everybody, this is Ginger in the Ginger's Chat Show. Good seeing you. Sorry about Monday. I had to have my anticoagulation appointment to check to see how I'm doing on the blood thinner and everything. I'm doing good. All's good, and I don't see them again until in May. So, sorry. Anyway, today I'm going to be winging it, basically, on all the various subjects. Hi, Nancy. Things have been going on this past week, including what I call it Trump's so-called transition. He didn't know a damn thing. Okay. Um. Yeah, it is good news, Nancy. And so I'm basically screaming, kicking, and pushing forward here. I hope the next 6 months or so to get my teeth fixed. So I'll have my smile. um, so anyway, uh, one is, of course, Trump trying to get his cabinet together, and he does not vet. I think he just picks a name out of a hat or out of a tray or out of a bowl or something. I don't know. He doesn't vet his people very well. He picks them similar to him, but he doesn't want them to be better than he is. That's what narcissists don't like. They don't like people who are smarter and better than they are. Uh, so anyway, with his antics and his scamming and everything else, I'm like, it's really stupid. It really is. And the Democrats are fighting back, and good majority of the traditional Republicans that are not MAGA, okay, the traditional Republicans that I call them are the ones that do follow the Constitution. And their basic ideas is similar to what the Democrats believe in. But they just want to go about in a different way. But in the end, we do all end up doing the same thing. When Trump picked Matthew Gaetz for AG, the Attorney General in the United States, Gaetz resigned from Congress, thinking that he'll be immune from the ethics report. Well, some of the MAGAs are really trying to protect Gaetz. Well, a good majority of the other senators in the traditional GOP do not like Gaetz. He's not liked very well in Congress. Um, so, hi, Dorothy. So anyway, um, he is, of course, now out of Congress. Well, whether he the dumb part of it is that he just got reelected, which is a shame. But he, through you heard about what's happening through Midas Touch and everything. Gaetz resigned from Congress. Okay, but now that he was forced out of the AG, running for AG, I don't know if he's going to be able to get back into Congress. I hope he doesn't. I hope they keep him out and hold another special election just to keep him out. I really do hope so. Florida needs to turn itself around, is what it really needs to do. And get a good crew in there that could straighten things out and put things back the way they should be. Let Disneyland have its own autonomy and everything else. I don't know what DeSantis is thinking. He's being stupid. DeSantis is stupid and Trump is stupid. Okay? So anyway, Gaetz was forced to drop from the running for AG. Well, the ethics report probably still. Oh, he's not. Okay, well, I hope so. I really hope so, Nancy. I can't stand the guy. Um, Also, he's in trouble for sex trafficking, too. Trump for AG replacement for that position. Trump picked former Florida AG Pam Bondi. At first, she went against um, Trump against Trump University. Well, I don't know what happened there, but anyway, she dropped out pushing to get rid of the Trump University. I don't know what her problem, what thing is. I don't remember very much. Um, she's kind of a flip flopper, more than like anybody, you know. You run into politicians, they stick on one thing, and then all of a sudden they change their mind and go to the other. You want a person that's running for position of federal office, you want them to stay on track. That's what you really want. You want them to stick with the issues and go by ethics, go by what's doing proper decisions more than anything. Also, she's under fire because many of the senators there don't like her either. Okay, many of the traditional GOP don't like her, and even a lot of the Democrats don't like her. Now, as far as this bullying, this uh, transgender lady, uh, that's so wrong. The Speaker of the House needs to put his foot down. He says, you know what? He should have said, you know what? I don't really care. If she goes in the women's bathroom, let her go in the women's bathroom. But one thing I will not tolerate is bullying. And that's what he should do. He should stop the bullying. It's stupid, okay? And, frankly, those both Green and this other gal, I think her name is Macy or something like that, they both need to be bullied just to teach them a lesson. You don't do that to a fellow incoming member of Congress, ever. You just don't do that. And if they don't like it, tough. She was voted in, people liked her. They didn't care about her transgender thing or anything else. A lot of kids are born with mixed their sexual orientation. They had to be corrected, okay? And that happens. Things happen. We need to start accepting people for who they are. I don't like bullies. I don't like people like Green or Mace that refuse to understand and put themselves in other people's shoes of saying, hey, how would you feel this was done to you? Okay? Those ladies need to have their heads examined. Now, as for Trump, I find that really funny. Oh, another thing, too, I need to check on is that President Biden has been busy creating locked loopholes against Trump so he cannot do anything. Biden's already signed off on new judges that are on the bench, various districts, various, some federal judges, some to replace the judges that are retiring, and some of the other judges that are appointed. And a lot of those are lifetime jobs. And he's locking them in, and Trump can't remove them. And these judges are the people that follow the law and they try to be fair to everybody. So, and as for AG, they need to sentence Trump anyway. Do it anyway before he was sworn in. And also, they should have the Fair Elections Commission and the AG and everything else disqualify him. Disqualify Trump from office. Because he's convicted. He should not be allowed to be in office. I thought there was a law already on the books about that. There's some things that you cannot run for unless you have a felony conviction. And so, I don't know what they're thinking, but they should sentence him and throw him in the pokey and keep him there. Okay? Trump should have no business. Now, as far as the world issues go, what's going on, we're sending more weapons to Ukraine to help them out. Also, Ukraine is battering Russia big time. They're sending their missiles over in the Russian territory, and Russia's getting smacked hard. And also, Un is furious because his own troops got attacked by Russian soldiers, by Russian troops there too. And Un's not very smart. I understand many of them defected. They just want to get out of there. You know, I can't say I blame them. Un just doesn't get it, okay? And now Un is saying he's not interested in helping Russia. Well, China should say, okay, guys, you know what? Putin, you're on your own. And Putin should be, he himself also should be in jail. I don't like world bullies at all. I don't like dictators or anything. Now, on to other things. I don't know if you heard or not, or read or not, or saw on YouTube, Iceland's Grindavik volcano is erupting again. It has a river. It took out one highway. I mean, there's various ways to get around Iceland, or Greenland. Yeah, Iceland. Or is it Greenland? I think it's Greenland. So they're fighting that volcano. There's a volcano down in Mexico that's also erupting. And I'm amazed at how much energy Mother Nature's putting out. She's got the two volcanoes going. She's already finished with one storm, major windstorm, which is a bomb cyclone. She's getting ready to grip a second bomb cyclone that's going to be hitting California. California's already been hit by snow from that storm. And also some major flooding, some other events, major windstorm. California, some parts of California still without power. Up here we're recovering. Down here in the South Sound area where I live, we're lucky. We didn't lose any power, but it was windy. So we're pretty well protected. It depends on where the jet stream goes and where it hits. North of me, up in Seattle or north of Seattle, they got hit pretty hard. 2 people were killed. A lot of damage. Some houses didn't survive. Some cars did not survive. Because a lot of people up there did not have like garages or anything to stick their cars in, or able to remove what trees and everything, but it just happened. Seattle Metro bus service, they lost a bus. The bus was pretty well smashed by a big oak tree. Almost cut it in half. Um, he said it hit the bus so hard, the bus driver said it hit the bus so hard it broke the axle. Um, so they're having to wait until they clear the street up more before they could tow the bus out of there. Um, or somehow put it on a big tow truck bed and haul it back to the shop. Whether they could repair it and fix it up and then use it again, I don't know if they're going to do that. Depends on how bad the damage really is. The bus driver said he was lucky. He was saying that he was lucky that the tree did not hit the front part of the cab of the bus, because he would have been seriously hurt. But the storm did create a lot of problems. It really did. Well, now we got another bomb cyclone approaching, and this time it's heading the lower part of California and Oregon area. And it's windy up here. Somewhat windy up here, but we're going to be getting rain. We're going to get garden variety rain and everything here. Still part of the atmospheric river that's hitting. It's not going to be as intense as it was on Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday. So anyway, I'm gonna go and let's see. Let me check my calendar. Hold on a second. Let me check my calendar. Oops. Hold on a second. I'm gonna minimize this here for a minute. Oh, we're in the middle of a wind advisory. Oh, joy. Okay. Okay, I will see you on Monday at 1 o'clock, as always. And this time I'll have a proper production notes, and we'll discuss the events over the weekend, what's going on. I think now safeguards are in place that Congress, I think now, is going to prevent a lot of things from Trump doing what he wants to do. Yeah, you have a good weekend too. Stay safe. Nancy, how much snow did you get where you are? Did you get any more snow? Because up here there was some parts of North Seattle did get snow. Now the mountains, the Cascades really got slammed with snow. You too, Dorothy. Anyway, stay safe, guys. Love you. I will post this video on my YouTube channel, and I will see you later. Okay, see you on Monday. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.